because I work with two galleries. One found me through social media, and then the other one found me through a show. So yeah, like you said, Amy Sherald came to Micah. She was working with Micah for a while. She did like a critique with my class, and she liked my stuff, so she posed with me, and then she posted on Instagram. And the gallery that I still work with in LA, they DM'd me, and I was like, "What's this?" I actually ignored it for the first time, and then they emailed me, and I was like, "Oh, I guess
That's
they're serious." And then we started talking, and then we started working together. I'm still working with them today too. And then the other gallery that I'm working with is a gallery in Baltimore, Gallery Martise. And then
yeah, right up the street.
Yep, right up the street. But yeah, I was doing a curator came to my studio when I was still a student at Micah, and they wanted to have some of my works in the show, and I was like, yeah, sure. So I had, I think, maybe like 3 or 4 paintings in that show. It was up at the Creative Alliance, and during, I don't know if it was like the opening night or one of the programming, the gallery director at Gallery Martise, she came and she saw my paintings, and then she asked to see me. And then we kind of talked, and then she offered me representation. So that's like 2 sides of it, where social media can get you exposure, but also exhibitions can put you in a new light where people can see your stuff as well.
Okay, that's interesting. And this is all while you're still a student.
Yeah, I haven't graduated yet.
Oh, you're still in school?
No, I mean like
when that happened.
All that stuff happened before I graduated. So when I graduated, I had representation by 2 galleries.
Okay. Yeah. Because I also saw something where you told a story where you told, I believe, someone at Micah that you wanted to be a known artist before you actually graduated?
Yeah, because I went into Micah not knowing what I was doing, because I wasn't planning. I never planned to be an artist. The plan was to be a pediatrician, because I like babies, I like children. Mom was like, "Oh, you're going to be a pediatrician," because she's a nurse, so she she wanted us to follow in her footsteps. So that was the plan. So after high school, I applied to like schools that would like take me on that track. I didn't apply to Micah at all, and then my dad was like, "Just try it," and I was like, "Okay." So I applied last minute, and then, Micah's the only school that gave me enough money to actually go. The other ones were like being a little stingy. So my parents were like, just go to the art school. So then I went to the art school, went in undecided because I didn't know what I was going to do. And then my mom was like, do something practical, like, graphic design or illustration. And I told my painting teacher, and he was like, just do painting. So I did painting, but I didn't tell my parents. So after that, I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do, because I didn't know I have no knowledge of what to do with a painting degree after I graduated. So I was like, I really wanted to have something established before I graduated, because I didn't know which step to take. And by the grace of God, I was able to have something that would sustain me. But then after I graduated, I went straight to grad school, and that kind of helped me further. And then now I'm pretty set. But yeah.